Hello everyone. In this lesson we will continue to learn about Sublime Text. To be more specific, we will learn how to install community created add-ons, or I guess the more technical name is packages. Now let's take a quick look at a real-world example of when we could really benefit from a package. So let's pretend that we are editing a CSS file, we have all sorts of background colors, and we think to ourselves, wouldn't it be nice if the actual color that these hexadecimal codes represented was shown in the text editor? Why isn't the text for this color code in that color? Wouldn't it be much easier to manage our colors if we could actually see them while we're coding? So necessity is the mother of all invention. So if we are having that thought, there's a great chance that someone maybe a bit brighter than us has had that thought before, and they have created a package to customize Sublime Text to behave that way. Now, there actually is a package named Color Highlighter that does almost exactly what I was describing earlier. So let's pretend we have a buddy that tells us, hey, there's a package named Color Highlighter. Just go install that package. It'll fix all your problems. And our response to our buddy is, how the heck do I install packages? That's a great question, so we're going to spend the remainder of this lesson learning how to install packages. Alright, so step one. Before we can install packages, we need to install a package manager. So fire up your favorite search engine and perform a search for Sublime Text Package Manager. We are looking for something named Package Control. As of today, the URL is sublime.wbond.net. But if you're watching this lesson in the distant future, the URL might have changed. So that's why you want to rely on the search engine results. So again, we're looking for something named Package Control. So once you click through to the Package Control website, then look for some sort of install now or installation link. Once you're on that page, what we're looking for is a big blob of code. It should be fairly obvious. Most likely there's a bit of instructions that read, grab the code below. So do what you need to do, select all, highlight that blob of code, copy it to your clipboard. So while it's selected, you can push Command C to copy it, or if you're on PC, Control C. Then hop back over to Sublime Text. In the menu at the top, look for View, and then click Show Console. With the console open, you should see your cursor blinking down here in this bottom field. So go ahead and paste in that code. So for me, that's Command V on Mac. For PC, that's Control V. And then hit Enter or Return. Be patient. You might need to wait a few seconds. But once new messages stop appearing in this pane, you can go ahead and hit Escape. And congratulations, you've installed the Sublime Text Package Manager. Now we can have some fun. So let's think back to our real-world example. We're writing CSS, we are creating these background color declarations, and we're thinking to ourselves, man, I really wish I could see what color this code represents in the text editor. Well, now that we have a package manager installed, it's really easy to make our dreams come true. So let's hold Command-Shift-P to open the command palette. On PC, that's Control-Shift-P. And begin to type install package. So we can see it's the only option. Let's hit Enter. And now we can just begin searching for the color highlighter package that our buddy told us about. So color oh, there it is. So while it's selected with our arrow keys, let's hit Enter or Return. Wait a few seconds. We can see in the bottom left corner there's some sort of status message telling us how the progress is going. Be patient, be patient. Bam! Colors in our text editor. Our jobs are more enjoyable. We are going to live longer. We are going to prosper. This is lovely. Now, if yours doesn't look exactly like this, don't panic. By default, I believe the color is only shown as an underline, and then you need to click on the color to see this full background treatment. So we can change those options by going to the Sublime Text Tools menu, looking for Color Highlighter, and under the Highlight All style, we can choose from many different options. So I believe by default, it's set to underline. So if you look closely, you can see an underline of the relevant color. And then when I place my cursor within that code, then we see the full treatment. It's just personal preference, but I always want to see that full color treatment. So I set my options to highlight all style filled. Now I would like to read your mind and answer a question that I know you have. Yes, this works with Sass variables. So you can define your colors once and then it will highlight the variable name in the correct color. And it's amazing. We will take full advantage of that later on in the course when we're organizing our Sass files. Before we close out this lesson, I want to show you one of my favorite features of this package. So let's imagine that we really like this red color, but we don't want it to be in hexadecimal. We want to use RGBA so we can have transparency. All we need to do is place our cursor within the color, right click, choose Convert Color. In this prompt that is pulled up, type RGBA, hit enter. There you have it. So now we can adjust this final value to control the transparency. So let's set this to 0.5. It's that simple, and you can see the preview is updating on the fly. All right, that is enough on the color highlighter package for now. This is an amazing package, but it's just part of the ocean of packages out there at your disposal. So whenever you find yourself thinking, I wish I could do blank in Sublime Text, there's a good chance that you can with the help of a package. Now, you might be thinking, how am I supposed to find out about these packages? Do you really expect me to open the command palette, type install package, and just randomly search through all of these packages, or just randomly type in a phrase that I'm looking for in the command palette search? No, I don't expect you to do that. So that same website where we got the blob of code to copy and paste into our console can also be used to browse and search for amazing packages. So you go to that website, you perform a bit of research on the type of package you're looking for, you take note of the package name, and then you search for that name from the command palette. Now, in terms of next steps, or what we will be learning next, we are not going to sit here and simply install package after package after package. Throughout the course, I will circle back to some of my favorite packages and we will use them in our projects. But for the time being, we are going to change gears. In our next lesson, we will learn about something named snippets. Snippets are, without a doubt, my favorite productivity booster when it comes to text editors. The next lesson should be a lot of fun. I will see you then. The lesson you just watched is a part of my web development workflow course. The course covers Sublime Text, Sass architecture and organization, Git, Grunt, Bower, and more, and we use all of this to build a modern website together. The lessons that are about a single tool will be available for free on YouTube, and the lessons where we really sink our teeth into something or see how 2 or 3 tools are coming together, or maybe write a bit of custom CSS or JavaScript together, will be part of the premium course. If you want to be notified when the premium course is released, you can sign up via the description for this video. Or if you're watching this video in the future, the course has been released and you can find a heavily discounted coupon code in the description for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.